Good morning friends. Today discuss about of a alternating current second year topic 10th chapter AC current. So first I will discuss what is the difference between DC and AC. DC and AC. Right? So here what is the difference between DC and AC? First here I am taking the one resistor. So this is a resistor. What is the symbol of the resistor? Capital R, the resistor symbol. So this is resistor we connected to one battery, one positive and negative terminal of the battery. So this is a positive terminal, this is a negative terminal. When these batteries connected to resistor, what happened? Their current is established. What happened? Their current is established. Current will be produced. And here what is the direction in this one? Their direction, it's moving positive terminal to negative terminal, positive terminal to negative terminal. So that is in this one indicating this is the current direction. And so third one, it is a unique direction. It is a unique direction. Unique direction means it's a single direction. And fourth one, so here their magnitude of current is almost constant, so therefore this current will be constant in this resistor. So this is called as DC current. This current is called DC current. Okay, so what is your observations? So when the resistance R is connected to one battery terminal, positive and negative, so this current is established in this circuit. So the current is flowing in this resistance where their current is moving positive terminal to negative terminal, and it is a unique direction. What is the magnitude of the current? Is a constant, that is give DC current. And here I am taking same thing. So what is the AC current? AC current. So when the same I am taking the resistor capital R. Okay, here I am taking one AC signal. AC signal means AC current signal. Okay, so when the current is flowing in this resistor alternatively, okay, alternatively, right? So that is one is a positive cycle, negative cycle, positive cycle, negative cycle. So this is alternative current is called AC current. Alternative current is called AC current. So that is DC and AC current. And here what is some applications of the AC current? First one, this is AC current. There always current is periodically changes with respect to time. Periodically changes with respect to time. First point, with respect to time. So second one, here it is the principle produced principle of electromagnetic induction. And here if their voltage is changes, if their voltage capital E changes with respect to time, that is their magnitude changes and direction changes, this is voltage is called AC voltage. This voltage is called AC voltage. And always the AC voltage is a sinusoidal voltages. So what is the graphs? Okay, how to indicate the diagrams? Here I am taking capital I and T. I is equal to current, R, E voltage. In the AC current, this is a DC current, DC direct current. The time will be changes. Okay, so what is the current? The current is the same direction, voltage also same. in this AC, so in the x-axis I am taking small t, in the y-axis I am taking current or voltage. So in this one, what is the AC diagram? So this is the AC diagram, simple. So this is called positive half cycle. This is called negative half cycle. And this positive half cycle here, plus and minus. So always changes, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. So this is called AC circle. So this is diagram is called sinusoidal form of AC current. And the number of diagrams in the second diagram, here I am taking the second diagram. So what is that second diagram? So this is same x-axis small t, and this is the I current. Okay, so the second diagram, it is a very simple second diagram. So like this is also AC current is indicated here like this. So what is the AC current in this one? Triangular wave, triangle form. Okay, triangle form of AC. This is called triangular form. So another one, third one, square form, square, like this. So this is a small t and I, this is a positive, this is a negative, here also positive and negative. So this is also AC. Here what is the AC? Square form of AC. Advantages. Okay, what is the advantages? Advantages. Okay, so what is the advantages of the AC current with respect to DC current? First advantage is cost of generation. Cost of generation of AC current is very less than to DC. Okay, is very less cost of the AC current generation is very less cost with respect to DC current. The DC current is producing in the wires is a more heavily cost, but in the AC current is very less cost. This is one of the advantage. And AC current is converted to DC current. It is also one advantages by using of the rectifiers. So AC to DC conversion is called rectifiers. And supply of AC current at high voltages. Suppose the AC current is supplied the high voltages, it is minimize transmission or line losses. It is transmission losses or line losses where their AC current is supplied is high voltages. In this the wire, what happened? The transmissions is a or line is losses. And here fourth one. So AC is a wide range of voltages. Okay, AC is using is a wide ranges voltages. So these voltages will be increased or decreased, step up, step down by using of a transformer. So these all points is called advantages, and every advantages is having some disadvantages. So what is the disadvantages? Okay, so the first, the disadvantages, AC more dangerous to DC current. Okay, first one, AC is more more dangerous. AC is more dangerous to DC current. Second one, so this is a transmitted more by the surface. So this is a one wire. Okay, when the AC current is flowing, it is transmitted by the surface. This is called skin effect. And some electroplating and electrolining, it is only using DC currents. There is no AC current. So this is all are disadvantages. Disadvantages. Next one, instantaneous of value of current or voltage. Instantaneous current or instantaneous voltage. Okay, so here we know that very well what is the current and voltages instantaneously. So when this is the one, the current is moving like this in the AC current. Okay, so the instantaneous value, this is a small t and this is a I or capital E. What is the instantaneous? The value of the current or voltage at particular time is called instantaneous current or voltages. That is I is equal to formula I naught sin omega t. I is equal to I naught sin omega t. And same thing, E is equal to E dot sin omega t. Or I is equal to I naught sin omega t plus phi, or E is equal to E naught sin omega t plus phi. So where I naught is equal to maximum current or amplitude of current in Y cycle, particular one circuit, and E naught is equal to maximum voltage, and omega t plus phi is called phase. This is called phase. So this is called instantaneous current and voltages. Instantaneous current and voltages. I draw one diagram here. Suppose let us take, I am taking, this is a diagram, instantaneous. So this is a positive peak and this is a negative peak. There is a positive cycle and a negative cycle. So one is positive, another is negative. Okay, so here at this point there I naught is maximum. At this point I naught also maximum in the negative cycle. This is a positive cycle. This is called negative cycle. Here I taking small t. So where I am taking the small time, this is called t by 4. Here called t by 2. Here to here called capital T. So where there I naught is indicated amplitude. Okay, maximum current, or E naught can taking. Suppose it is taking E naught in the Y direction, so we can taking their E naught. So the E naught or I naught is the maximum in a twice of the one cycle. So second one, this is the second one. Average value of AC, AVG, I average. So in the previous one, so what is the instantaneous current and voltages? So instantaneous current I is equal to I naught sin omega t. So without a phase. Suppose if you take the phase omega t plus phi, or voltage E or V, E naught sin omega t. This is the instantaneous current and voltage value. So what is the average value of AC? The average value of a sinusoidal wave one complete cycle is given by here. You see that. What is the average value? The average value of sinusoidal wave one complete cycle is given by I average formula. IAVG average is equal to integral 0 to capital T I into dt by integral 0 to T dt. This is the I average formula. So now I am calculate two integration parts. One is 0 to T I dt and 0 to dt. So we know that instantaneous value 0 to T. What is the I here? I is equal to, what is the I? I is equal to I naught sin omega t. So I am writing I naught sin omega t dt by second one is as it is. What is the as it is? 0 to T d. So how to calculation these integration parts? So first one here, very simple integration, 0 to T dt value calculate. Okay, so 0 to 2 dt, what is the value? So integral dx is equal to x. This is a formula. Integral dx is equal to x formula. The same thing, integral 0 to t dt is equal to small t. What is the limits? Lower limits 0, upper limit capital T. First you can substitute. This is a 0 means lower limit. This is upper limit. First you can substitute in this, small t is replaced, upper limit. What is upper limit? Capital T. First you can substitute like this one. Second you can substitute this one. This is the first substitution. This is the second substitution. That is here t minus second limit 0. So t minus 0 is equal to t. So therefore 0 to t dt is equal to capital T. So this is a one integral. And second one, very simple, second one. So 0 to T I naught sin omega t dt. So this is the I naught is constant. I am writing outside I naught integral 0 to T sin omega t dt. And I naught outside integral sin omega t. We know that formula. Integral sin omega t means minus cos omega t, sin omega t minus cos omega t by, that t is having the omega value, omega with limits 0 to capital T. 0 to capital T. Here minus is outside, I naught omega also outside, and cos omega t limits 0 to capital T. But omega is equal to 2 pi by t. What is the formula? Omega is equal to 2 pi by t. Substitute minus I naught by omega. This is I am taking the as it is value, but inside cos 2 pi by capital T small t with limits 0 to capital T. So here the previous case, first can substitute in the upper limit, first one. After you can substitute in the lower limit, second one. So that is minus I naught omega cos 2 pi by t. What is the small t? Small t is replaced to capital T, minus cos 2 pi by t, small t is equal to 0. So that is capital T cancel, minus cos minus I naught by omega cos 2 pi minus here 2 pi into 0, 2 pi into 0, complete cos 0. I minus I naught by omega cos 2 pi 1 minus cos 0 1, 1 minus 1 0. What is the total value? Total value is equal to 0. All of you understand? I am taking the two integrations. So actually this is my I average formula. So 0 to t dt, integral 0 to t dt. What is the I instantaneous value? I naught sin omega t dt. So 0 to t. First I am taking the first part. This is the first part. You can see here clearly, integral 0 to dt. So by using formula, finally, so this is a calculation method. Finally 0 to t dt is equal to t. And second integrations, 0 to t I naught sin omega t. So here I am taking the integration. This is a formula. Okay, sin omega t minus cos omega t by omega, and here this is a substitution. Finally you can get the 0. So here in the above value, in the formula, I average is equal to 0 to t dt, 0 to t. So this is a 0 value, this is a t value. So 0 by t is equal to, what is the value? 0. So therefore the average current in the circuit, average current in the circuit will be 0. What is the average current? The average current in the circuit will be 0. So this is called average value of the AC current. Okay, so but in the half cycles is a 0 or not? Okay, so in the half cycles, suppose let us taking in the half cycles. So this is a complete cycle ma. Here I am taking here. So what is the I average? I average is equal to 0. I average is equal to 0. So this is a AC signal. So small t, here current in the y direction, AC signal. So in this one, complete here A to, this is I am taking A, this is I am taking B. So in this complete shade. So in A to B, one complete cycle, what is the I average? Is equal to 0. So where between A to B, So what is the voltage, sir? E average also 0. E average also 0, because I average is equal to, we know that very well. I will prove the equation I average. Suppose the same diagram I am taking. Okay, so this is a same graph I am taking. So here this is a positive peak, here one is positive peak, another is negative. Okay, here also I can taking small t and capital I. This is in this one some small little changes. Here A and this is a B as it is, this is a C. So this is AC is shaded and CB also shaded. Okay, this is a one half cycle, positive half cycle. This is a negative half cycle. So this is a positive half cycle, this is a negative half cycle. But what is the value of A to C? Here you can take it, A to C. In the A to C, what is the I average value, sir? Is equal to 0 or not? Is it 0 or not, it is not equal to 0. It is not equal to. Similarly, E average also not equal to 0. At which cases? Only half cycle. Only half cycle. In the full cycle, what is the I average? Average value of the sinusoidal wave, one complete cycle. This is one complete cycle. Here in the, see the diagram. So this is a one complete cycle, here to here, A to B. One complete cycle, I average 0, but in the half cycle A to C or C to B, I average is not equal to 0. Sir, in this one is very good. A to C is equal to not equal to 0 or C to B is equal to not equal to 0. So what is the value of the half cycle, sir? What is the value? So for half cycle, I am find how much value. So in half cycle you can take in some time values. So this is a 0 time. Okay, complete cycle capital T, and half cycle. So what is the time period? T by 2. So therefore in the half cycle I average, this is also average symbol, or I average in the half cycle. Okay, so with limits 0 to not taking capital T, here half cycle means T by 2 I dt by same, but you can taking here it is also 0 to T by 2 dt. So yes, now I will explain the previous condition integration method. So what is the I? You can substitute 0 to T by 2. I is equal to I naught sin omega t dt by 0 to T by 2 dt. Okay, so you can calculate. Okay, so finally I will write directly final value by using the integration values. I is equal to 2 I naught by pi. So what is the half cycle value? In the half cycle, only half cycle, maybe positive half cycle or negative half cycle, 2 I naught by pi. So what is the 2 I naught by pi value? Value 0.636 I naught. Pi is equal to 3.14 or pi is equal to 22 by 7. You can substitute. So 0.636 I naught. This is the half cycle value. Same thing, E average. In the half cycle, here also 2 E naught by pi. That is 0.636 I naught. Sometimes V is there, V average. Voltage, V also symbol. Sometimes here also 2 V naught by pi. 2 V naught by pi. So this is a half cycle value. So in the half cycle values, what happened in the half cycle values, their I average is not equal to 0. Their I average is equal to 2 I naught by pi. I half cycle. This is only half cycle. Okay. So next one, frequency. We know that very well. What is the frequency? Frequency of AC. Small f, frequency is equal to the number of cycles. Frequency is equal to the number of cycles. Number of cycles completed by the 1 second. Completed by the 1 second is called frequency. There omega is equal to 2 pi f. Okay, where f is equal to taking the frequency, then f is equal to omega by 2 pi. You can calculate also this formula. And time period. So how to calculate the time period? Capital T in the AC. So one complete cycle, how much time taken? So this is a AC curve. Here time start to 0. So at what time, how much time taken one complete cycle? So this is a complete cycle. How much time taken? That is T, time period of the AC cycle. So time period, F always, F frequency is proportional to 1 by T. Frequency is proportional to F is equal to 1 by T. So this is called the time period of the AC cycle. Mean value. Next, mean value. Okay, mean value, mean square value, mean square value of EAC. Okay, so that is the I square. This is a symbol. Okay, mean square value of AC, mean square value of AC. So the mean square value of AC, I square, is equal to I naught square by 2. What is the value? Same. R, I, E, everything will be same. I, E, V. I square or E square or V square. I naught square by 2. This is the mean square value of EAC. Mean square value. This is a mean square value. And RMS value. Okay, RMS value. RMS value. RMS value or effective value. Sometimes it is called effective value or virtual value of AC. Okay, IRMS value of the AC current. What is the IRMS value? Square root of, okay, very simple definition. General definition, square root of average of square of all the instantaneous values, all the instantaneous value of current over one complete cycle. So this is called general definition, RMS value. So what is the RMS value? It is a square root of average square of all the instantaneous value of the current over in the one complete cycle. But in the mathematical orientation, it is a simple I square. Here, mathematical orientation, I square RMS is equal to same 0 to T I square dt by 0 to T dt. So we know that I value instantaneous. So that is 0 to T. What is the I value? We know that I am taking directly. I means I naught sin omega t. I naught square sin square omega t dt by, we know that very well, 0 to dt is equal to capital T. I am taking this integrations. Okay, so here I am proved the integration 0 to T I naught square sin omega t dt. So I naught square is outside. I naught square is equal to outside. Okay, so I naught square is equal to outside. So here integral sin omega t dt. Actually sin square, this is sin square omega t dt. So I am taking directly 1 minus cos 2 omega t by 2. Here I am taking t value. So 0 to t dt. This is a form. Sin square cos 2 theta is equal to okay, so here cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. By using this formula, we can calculate 1 minus 2 omega t. So we can take integration this part I naught square by 2t. So here 2 is outside, integral 1 small cos 2 omega t sin 2 omega t by 2 omega limits 0 to t. So this is complete about to 0 value. Here this is a 0 value. Okay, 0 value. If you calculate the integration, compulsory is a 0 value. So remaining terms I naught square by 2t into substitute the limits t cancel. So what is the value? I naught square by 2. Okay, so what is the I naught? I RMS square. I am taking the previously I square RMS. So I square RMS here. I square RMS 0 to t I square dt 0 to dt 0 to t I naught square sin square omega t. So finally what is the value here? Their value is equal to complete value I naught square by 2. I naught square by 2. But I want to IRMS. Right? IRMS. So IRMS. Okay, actually I square RMS. What is the final value? I naught square by 2. Okay, so here I am taking, this is a 1 by t. This is 1 by t. Actually this is the integration by t. This is a t is indicated. Don't confuse. This is a t. This is a t is substitute final directly actually. Okay, so here I square RMS is equal to I naught square by 2. So what is the IRMS? IRMS is equal to I naught by rho 2. I naught by rho. So what is the IRMS value? So IRMS is equal to I naught by root 2. That is, what is the value? Root 2 1.414 divide, so 0.707 I naught value. 0.707 I naught value. So this is the IRMS value. It is equal to direct current which produces same heating in a resistance is produced by the AC in the same resistance during the same time. So this is called IRMS. So we know that very well. Keep in your mind, one is I average. What is the I average formula? Keep in your mind in the problematic 2 I naught by pi. And IRMS, what is the formula? I naught by 2. I naught by rho. So this is an important formula it is using. So mostly important. So this is called as introduction of the alternating AC current. So this is a mean square values and RMS values, right? So thank you one and all. Thank you very much.